Hello folks, Sean Mize here, and I'm so excited to share this with you. This is actually something that's just totally brand new to me. Let me see if I can get this quite right. So this is the Magnolia Silos. This is Chip and Joanna Gaines, the bakery, the cupcake bakery, and the espresso, the coffee shop is behind me. And I'll tell you, I felt impressed to share this with you today. I want you to see more here. I really want you to see something interesting, and I'll be posting some pictures of me literally inside of some of these buildings. To me, this is an amazing entrepreneurial venture that just in the back of my mind I knew about. My wife watches HGTV, and sometimes, and we've kind of seen some of the shows. But I never thought much about it. I just figured every hour there's a show by somebody else. And so here we are. We're down here kind of touring the neighborhood. And we had late lunch at their restaurant, the Magnolia Cafe. And I'd never heard of any of this before. But my wife knows all of these little tidbits and pieces of trivia, and I'm like, well, where did you learn that? Like, where did you learn about the silos, and where did you learn about the cupcakes? And she says, oh well, I saw the silos 2 years ago on TV on one show, and we're talking about the cupcakes. And she said, well, when I said I was going to be here, a friend of mine said you have to have the cupcakes, and we watched a show like 2 years ago where they were baking cupcakes. So here's what I want to share with you. And I'll tell you, when I was inside each one of these buildings, these are all renovated, old buildings. The customer service experience in each one of these is absolutely amazing. And obviously, this is a physical, you're an online entrepreneur most likely if you're watching this, and that's what I do. This is a physical representation of entrepreneurialism. But what strikes me is how Chip and Joanna have come in with an idea, and by content, television shows and the books, has built these relationships with people in such a strong way that if you're near the place where this happened, you're compelled to go. And that's the message I want to share with you today. My question for you is, whatever you are working on, how can you make the experience so wonderful that people want to get closer to what you do? How can you take your idea and your website and your business to such a place that folks are just drawn to want to learn more and more and more? What could you do with content and video? And even you look at YouTube video or Facebook Live, or we've been talking about Periscope locally. What can you do to create the kind of presence that these folks have done? You'll do it online. Anyhow, I'll tell you, the next time that you have an opportunity to see something like this, whether it's here in Waco or it's somebody else has done something physical, go in and see the customer service process, because when you do that, you'll be able to ask yourself, how can I duplicate that for myself in my online business or ministry? Signing out, Sean Mize, godlyprosperity.com and anyonecancoach.com.